Star of Teen Mom Maci Bookout and her spouse Taylor McKinney are sharing the key to a happy marriage. Despite their ups and downs, they were able to maintain their marriage after being married 7 years ago. For further information about the cause of their insanity, continue reading. Maci Bookout found it difficult to let go of her first child, which she had with her then-boyfriend, Ryan Edwards, when she was a teenager. She eventually came to the conclusion that she and her partner could not get along and had to part ways, but they still needed to make an effort to co-parent their son, Bentley. After moving on and falling in love with Kyle King, a childhood friend, things didn't work out. Then she met Taylor McKinney. After falling in love, the couple had a son named Maverick and a daughter named Jade. They were married in 2016 and have been making it work ever since. They even began flipping houses in addition to starting a clothesline. They recently arrived on the most recent season of Teen Mom Family Reunion, though, and will be discussing any relationship problems they may have. When they arrived in Colombia to film News claims that they were totally unprepared for the amount of work that lay ahead of them. To be honest, when I first walked in, I thought, oh, fantastic, we get to be with each other and hang out with our friends instead of the kids. Like it's a holiday. We might not have anticipated the amount of work that awaited us when we arrived. Despite having been together for more than 10 years, they have a significant problem that they struggle with. Without a doubt, communication was the most important factor. Quite frankly, it still is. We still seem to be figuring out what constitutes a good communication schedule, in my opinion. Who's to say we won't find a solution? Because we have the same hustler, go-getter, obstinate, competitive, and strong-minded qualities. Thus, it's possible that it will always be there. However, I believe that as long as we're always attempting to choose the best course of action, that's a success. Maci Bookout did, however, discuss how she and Taylor make their marriage work, celebrating little victories. They've discovered that with enough effort, quality time spent simply interacting at home can be just as beneficial as a lavish night out. They also remind themselves that cooperating is the shared objective. Maci Bookout and Taylor McKinney have a strong commitment to their family and the labor that goes into raising them. Furthermore, the mother of 3 says that they collaborate incredibly well. They had to balance the kids' divergent activities, but they manage it, and then they get to spend some quality time with alone. Eventually, they discovered how much they actually love each other's company now that they are in Colombia. Maci revealed that she was reminded of how wonderful Taylor is in every manner, and that she is grateful to have him in her life. And I feel like that was the reset button because I thought, yeah, this guy is great, I could hang out with him every day. I took that to mean that we are unquestionably still there. I like spending time with him more than I do his role as a husband or father. It appears that they have discovered the key to a happy marriage. I hope they can continue like way for years to come. Do you believe they will endure in the long run? Watch MTV's Teen Mom Family Reunion on Wednesdays and share your comments with us. The enduring love story of Maci Bookout and her husband is a ray of light in the turbulent realm of reality television, where relationships can be as short-lived as they are public. Being the faces of the popular television program Teen Mom, Maci and her spouse have given fans an intimate look into their personal lives, sharing everything from the pleasures of becoming parents to the difficulties of preserving a solid and secure marriage in the public eye. Now, as they commemorate years of being together, they have made the decision to reveal the keys to their happy marriage, providing people everywhere with knowledge and motivation. Maci Bookout became well-known at a young age after making her debut on MTV's groundbreaking reality series 16 and Pregnant. She handled the challenges of a teenage pregnancy with elegance and resiliency alongside her ex-boyfriend Ryan Edwards, winning over viewers' hearts with her steadfast resolve and commitment to her baby Bentley. She eventually joined the cast of Teen Mom. where her experience as a young mother played out in front of millions of people. And it was this same strength of character that won her over to the show's fans. One thing has stayed the same during the highs and lows of Maci's public life: her husband's unflinching support. Maci and their growing family have found strength and stability in her husband's steady presence. They have risen stronger and closer than ever after enduring the ups and downs of fame and money together. When Maci and her spouse look back on their journey together, they acknowledge that communication has been the mainstay of their union. They have made a conscious effort to prioritize open and honest discussion, which has allowed them to negotiate even the most difficult situations with grace and understanding in a society where misunderstandings may easily turn into fights. However, communication isn't enough to keep a marriage strong, especially in a field as capricious as reality TV. Mutual respect and appreciation are the cornerstones of Maci and her husband's relationship, acting as a continual reminder of the characteristics that initially drew them to one another. Maci and her spouse stress the value of communication, respect, and having common goals and values. They have been able to support one another's dreams and create a meaningful and rewarding life together by coordinating their goals and aspirations. Of course, there are difficulties in every marriage, and Maci and her spouse are no strangers to misfortune. They have encountered their fair share of challenges along the road, from the demands of motherhood to the pressures of celebrity. Nevertheless, they have stayed faithful to one another, finding solace in their common experiences and strength in their relationship. Maci and her spouse are enthusiastic about what lies ahead in terms of their personal and professional lives as they look to the future. They are appreciative of the love and support they have gotten from people worldwide who have followed their path with everlasting dedication and affection. They have a growing family and a successful career. In a world where celebrity marriages sometimes result in heartache and divorce, Maci Bookout and her husband's long love story is a potent reminder that real love has no boundaries. They give hope and encouragement to couples everywhere by disclosing their keys to a happy marriage, demonstrating that anything is achievable with a great deal of love, perseverance, and commitment.